Yeah, hi. Today we'll do operators, that is increment and decrement operators, that is also called as unary operators. Now you can return seen over here. Increment operator has a operator symbol plus plus and decrement operator has a symbol minus minus. Now they have prefix and postfix. Now if it is before the variable a plus plus, that is called as prefix increment operator, and if it is after the variable over here a plus plus, then it is called as postfix increment operator. Similarly goes for decrement also. If it is before variable, it is called as prefix decrement operator, and if it is after variable, it is called as postfix decrement operator. Now this operator, I will explain you in a program. Now what is a plus plus, that is prefix before variable. Now what will happen, first it will increment and then it will assign. First it will increment the value and then it will assign. Now what postfix increment operator will do, first it will assign and then it will increment. Now a minus minus, that is prefix decrement operator, first it will decrement and then it will assign. Now what a minus minus will do over here, first it will assign and then it will decrease, then it will decrease the value by 1. Now how it will work, I'll show you in the form of program. Now let's say here I had given the value of a is 5 and we need to find the value of c. Through which operator? Through, we will find out with postfixed increment operator. Now what will happen, now what is the value of a is 5. Now the value of a will assign to value c. So now c will become what, 5. So what is a will be c. So now c will be 5. Okay, now this thing you keep in mind, c will be 5. So a will be assigned to c. So c will be right now 5. Now coming back to a, now what will be a? Now a value will increase by 1. So first it is assigning and then it is incrementing by 1. Clear? Now value of a will assign to c. So c will become 5 and then now value of a will increment by 1. Now let's see in the form of output. The output will be 5, 6. Yes, you can see the output, that is 5 and 6. In this way your post increment will work on. Now now let's see pre-increment operator. Now in pre-increment operator, what will happen? Now what is the value of a is 5. Now first it will increase the value now by 1. So how much will be the value? It will be 6, and now 6 will assign to c. So now the value of c will become 6 and value of a is already 6. So the output will be 6, 6. Let's see the output. Now the output is 6, 6. Great. Now we will do pre-decrement operator. Now in pre-decrement operator, now the value of a is 5. Now first it will decrease the value of a. Now what will be a value of a right now will be 4, and that value will be assigned, it will store in c. Now c will become 4 and value of a is already 4. So the output will be 4, 4. Great. Output is right now 4, 4. Now we will see post decrement operator. Now what is the value of a is 5. Now first the value of a will store in c. Right now c is what, 5. Now the value of a will decrease by 1. It will decrement by 1. So the output will be 5, 4. Great. So in this way we have done all the 4 operators, that is prefix increment operator, postfix increment operator, then prefix decrement operator, then postfix decrement operator through this program. Now I will give you one assignment. This program you just note down and just compile it and note down the output and then see whether you can crack the answer or not. First you write down the program and then write down the answer and then you compile and see whether your answer is matching or not. If your answer is matching, that means you are through with the operator. Thank you.